Hello and welcome to your energy update for the day. My name's Kessie and I'm an energy healer. And your card for today is power. And I want you to know that this card and this reading is timeless. So whenever you do watch this, it's perfect. It's the perfect message from your spirit or from spirit to you. So be open and willing to receive it. So this beautiful power card, really feeling into this at the moment, it is really perfect, as it always is, for what's going on in the world. And this is all about, being sovereign, taking your personal power back. But not only that, really, what are you choosing to focus on throughout the day? Are you choosing to focus on what's going on the news? If you don't know me, you'll know I don't watch the news. I don't believe anything that they say on the news. And just taking your power back, really looking within and saying, what do I desire to create in my life? And where have I given my power away? So where have you, dimmed your light to fit in, or where have you given your power away, as in, you don't want to not be nice. You don't want to be mean. That's a big one, especially for us women. You don't want to be mean. We're programmed to be nice. And this is where it gets really difficult for us to put our boundaries in place for ourselves, because we just say, oh no, I can't say that. They won't like that. Whereas, we're actually putting ourselves last when we do that. So this is really asking you to step up and start speaking in an emotionally conscious way, where we're not blaming the other person. We're not, attacking them or rejecting them. It's just really a matter of, it's not something that I desire, or my body's just saying no right now to that. But thank you. So this is really about you getting back in touch with your feelings, back in touch with your body. And, our body lets us know if we want to do something or not, doesn't it? And this is really about listening to that. You're shrinking away from something going, oh, or do you feel that in your stomach? Or is it something that really lights you up and excites you? And there is a difference between things that light you up and excite you, and then your mind bringing in a bit of fear. Oh, I'd love to do that, but I can't. That's not practical. I've got a full-time job, whatever it might be. So this is really a time of taking your power back from everyone and everything you have given it to in the past. Let's just bring back right now all the soul fragments of your soul, of yourself, that you have left with past partners, past friendships, past workmates, business associates, teachers, parents, everyone in the family. Let's just bring all our parts back right now, all the soul fragments, call them all back, tell them it's safe to come back. When you feel this right in the depth of your being, like that you are the creator of your life, ask yourself throughout the day, what am I focusing on? Am I focusing on what I desire, what I want to create? Or am I focusing on my problems, my worries, what other people are thinking, the practical side of things? No, doesn't seem practical. It doesn't seem like it's possible for me. Or are you really feeling into your desires and sitting in the faith of, I know it's possible, because if I'm desiring it, it actually is possible for me, but I'm talking myself out of it. Yeah. So this is really important, to start believing in your purpose, believing in who you are, believing that you're here for a higher purpose. You wouldn't be watching this video if you weren't. And starting to really shift your mindset around this on a daily basis, because even me, every mentor that I have as well, that are multi-millionaires, they say they have to work on their mindset every day. The fears creep in every day. That little voice every day is criticizing and saying, who do you think you are? You can't do that. That's not possible for you. Because actually, that's our brain's job, to keep us safe, to keep us comfortable. It's doing a great job, isn't it? So let's just tell our brain to buzz off, and that it's not needed during this time, and that we're here to fully expand into our purpose, into trusting ourselves, into trusting that the universe, if we desire it and that thought has been put into our mind, then it is possible for us. And trust that, like it says, what you know to be true, you can confidently carve out your own powerful path of light, because we're light beings. This is what we're here to do. This is the journey that you decided to take, being an earthly being, being a spiritual soul on the planet right now, being in your body back on earth. You decided to come back during this time. And so now it's your duty to step into being the most powerful, being the most expansive, being the most joyful, really standing in that power and that certainty. And if you don't know what it is that you're here to do, start doing things that light you up. Start doing things, little things that really expand you and excite you. And you can also start with gratitude. Having a really powerful gratitude practice every day is amazing, life-changing. If you haven't read the book, The Magic, I would definitely recommend you do it. If you don't have it, I do have a PDF version. You can pop it in the comments and I can email it to you if that's something that you would desire. It is an amazing 28-day journey of gratitude. And I also have a little program that you can do where I do a beautiful month-long healing journey for you and gratitude practice every day, which is absolutely life-changing. So I hope you have an amazing day today. I hope that this video really resonated with you. I hope that you can answer the calling of your soul today and take your power back and start, even if you have to start small. If there's someone that, that pushes you around, or that you feel powerless around, or someone that you put on a pedestal, why don't you try something different today, something really little, by really putting a boundary in place and actually stating, thanks for asking, that doesn't feel right for me today. Something like that. By stating a boundary, we just say how we're feeling, how we feel in our body, or that's just not for my energy today. That's just not for me today. But thank you for asking. You don't have to justify yourself. You don't have to do any of that. It's something that is learned because we're not taught how to put boundaries in place lovingly for ourselves. And it's not as if we're reacting or being reactive. It's simply that we're just stating that we don't want to do it. It doesn't mean anything about the other person or about you. It's just simply that you don't want to. Fancy that, hey? So I hope that this video has helped. I'd love you to leave a comment if it has. And I'd love some feedback as well, as if you did put a boundary in place, how the other person reacted, or what actually happened to you today. Please let me know. I'd love to hear. Please like this video. I would be forever grateful. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and share the love. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.